It's a crunch day for the league champions decider. That's not what I'd planned out to say. It's the final 2 games of the season. We're currently in 2nd place. 3rd place. We could easily sneak into 2nd though. Roll the intro. It's a terrible start. Hello and welcome back to the Journeyman Save. I'm Coach Leftfoot. It's a pleasure to have you with me, and what I was trying to get across in that really shit intro was that we're in 3rd. We can go up to 2nd by winning or drawing this game, which is our game in hand against Go Ahead Eagles, and then put us themselves in the best position to get the automatic promotion spot. We could potentially, if we win this game, also win the league, which is impressive. But yeah, it's gone okay since we were last together. Only a couple of games. We were there for the Telstar game. We lost 4-0 to Young PSV and then beat Telstar 2-1. We've beaten Young Utrecht 1-0, a goal from Martin Taylor-Crossdale, and Newport getting sent off in the 96th minute because he's an idiot. And then we beat Dordrecht 2-0. Harry Charlesley with a penalty and Anthony van der Herk getting a goal as well. We finished the season with 2 away games. First up, Go Ahead Eagles, which is our game in hand. We're the only team to be playing on a Wednesday. And then Friday night, under the lights, we'll be playing FC Os, also away from home. If we win them both, there is a chance we could win the league. So that is very encouraging. But that's enough for now. I shall see you at kickoff. Okay, and this is how we line up. So, for, well, potentially the biggest game of our season. The most Sebetui is in goal. Van Diemen, Warren and Knight make the back 3. Strollman and Malcolm Burr make the back 2. This guy is a youngster because Newport, after his suspension, got banned for a game. This guy came in and got a 7.5 rating, so he keeps his spot. But Sevier and Chambers are in the middle. Charlesley is the attacking midfielder behind Ivanov and Van der Herk, with Johan Terhorst and Taylor-Crossdale both being injured. It's going to be a tough game. They line up in the popular 4-2-3-1 formation. Let's see how we can do. Talk to the team. What does the assistant think you say? Tell the team they're expected to pick up where they left off. I can agree with that massively. Where is it? It's not there. Passionately. It's not there. How do I say it if it's not there? Calmly. Okay, I can't see it, so we'll let him say it. It worked-ish. So, and then we'll tell everyone like we always do, assertively. There's a lot more to come from you tonight. Get out there and do it. A tunnel interview awaits us. You come to this one in good form. It's a different sort of challenge for us today. We're just purely focused on playing our game. So, the 5 or 3 at the back, 5 at the back, wing back formation, whatever you want to call it, keeps its spot after a good win against FC Dordrecht 2-0 in the previous game. As Hoy straight away with a good run down the right, but a good tackle from Molkenberg. That's someone we're going to keep an eye on next year. Sarmiento has had a very mixed season. He either plays really, really well or really, really shit. And you can't really have that. You need consistency. So, but here come, I've forgotten who we're playing. Go Ahead Eagles again. Bieka with a ball in. Hoy brings it down well. Hodzic shoots and Sebetui, it's just gone through him. It's terrible goalkeeping. Armin Hodzic gets a goal. We drop down to 3rd. So that actually puts Go Ahead Eagles ahead of us, I think. Oh no, it's because technically we had a point, didn't we? So we would have gone above NEC Nijmegen. But as you can see, very, very close at the top of the league. We should tell our players to play a more direct approach. Why not? We'll follow you, Mr. Assistant. You've not let us down previously, so... But yeah, not much is happening in this game. Our first shot is on target, but we didn't get a highlight. Harry Charlesley's picked up a knock. It's apparently a bruised knee. We're going to leave him on to at least half-time. That's 15 minutes away as Holscher puts it out to Hendricks, into Hodzic, who's not foul, but it falls to Holscher, who gets into the box. He shoots, and Sebetui isn't having the most confidence of games, is he? To be honest, he's not playing brilliantly. Might switch up to the 4-3-3 at half-time, just to give us a bit more of attacking impetus. Holscher with the ball in. Van Diemen gets it away, but only back to the corner taker Holscher. To the edge of the box is Hoy. Hoy, we're trying to close him down a bit more now. Just done the instructions. But Bieka's there. Shoots. Blocks. Back in again. Blocked again. Hoy. Cross. Hoy. What is going on? It's finally in the back of the net. That is one of the oddest goals I've ever seen in my life. So Hoy brought it forward. Back to Holscher, who crossed it. Bieka had a shot. Rebounded exactly back to his feet. He had a shot. Then headed back to Hoy with an... I still can't keep up with it, and I'll just watch the replay. So we're into half-time. 2-0 down. Not ideal. looking at the tactics, we're going to go to our attacking 4-3-3. Ivanov will play in there. I think Van Dierman is probably having the worst of the games. He is. So he can come off and be replaced by Versteeg, who's just coming back from an injury. Charsley also wants to come off. He can be replaced by Topalov. And then we're going to put Sevier as the guy that holds the midfield together. Strawman, the right back's not having a very good game either. Tell you what, let's go for it. Why not? 3 subs at half time. Bish bash bosh. Right, into the team talk we go. Assertively, I expect to see a much better showing. It has been pretty disappointing. Start the second half. Get it underway. 4-3-3. Can this counter-attack their 4-2-3-1 formation that they're playing? Now, we've got all our subs done, so we're praying for no more injuries either. We've had 1 shot in that first half. That's absolutely appalling. As we get a free kick, Van der Herk knocks it in. It's partly headed away. It falls to Suk on the edge of the area for go-ahead Eagles. Long ball forward to nobody. Molkenbauer picks it up to Chambers, infield to Topalov, over to Ivanov. Great first touch that from Ivanov. Back to Topalov, over to Versteeg. He shoots, and just over the bar. More like it though, a bit more attacking, impotent. That's what we like to see. Landl with the ball for go-ahead Eagles into Suk. Suk round the corner to Holscher. Holscher knocks it over to Hoy. It's a good ball. Cross in. Hodzic is there again. It's a good header, but he doesn't get it on target. The subs and the formation change appear to have got us into the game a little more. We're giving out quite a lot of fouls, which I don't mind seeing, but we're just not creating the chances that we need to, really. Let's go into our tactics. We're going to go attacking. We're going to go a little bit more direct with the ball. We're going to close them down more and play at a higher tempo. We just need to make something happen in this game. So, Molkenberg picks up a clearance. Topalov with the ball in the middle. Chambers. Ball over the top. Looking for Ivanov. And he's in on goal. And he's just rifled that so high and hard. He needs to take his chance of that. Gain some composure. He's in line for possibly winning Jupiler Player of the Year. But he's wasted that chance. And it's 5 minutes to go. And it doesn't look like we're going to... Well, it's going to go to the last day of the season where we're going to need someone to beat NEC. We'll have a look after this game to see who they've got. But a 2-0 loss is not what we wanted in this game. Holscher has the ball. Up to Langjik. Good interception by Janssen though. There's a minute to go, so you never know. 2 goals in a minute. Man United did it in the Champions League final. Chambers has it. Long ball forward to Versteeg, who brings it down well. Into Ivanov's feet. Ivanov to Chambers. Chambers to Van der Herk. He looked like he was offside, but he's got there. Crosses it in, looking for Ivanov. Falls to Janssen at the back post. Janssen to Chambers. Chambers has a lot of space on the left for Molkenborg. He does. First time ball in, looking for Ivanov. Doesn't find him. Chambers. Van der Herk shoots. And it's got in the net. And we've got 20 seconds to try and get another goal. Surely Go Ahead Eagles will be able to just hold onto the ball for 20 seconds. As Chambers dropped it out left to Molkenberg out here. He took his first touch as a cross. Headed clearance. Chambers did well. Van der Herk on the volley. Rifled it into the side net. And there is... Oh, well, there's a kickoff highlight, obviously, because it's probably going to be the end of the game. As we need to win this back quite quickly. Overgore to Landl. Landl to Munter. That's such an unfortunate name. Hodzic. If you don't know where I'm from and younger, a Munter used to be quite an ugly girl or boy, I guess. Langjik into Hodzic. Hodzic, they're just keeping the ball very well. Surely that's going to be time now. Gruenbass. There it is. It's full time. A 2-1 loss. And I would probably say that rules us out of winning the league because we're going to need something like a 20-0 win, I think we need to win the league now. We've got quite a big break. It's over a week, so we will be back. Oh, we need to go and see who... Harry Charsley's injured 2 to 3 days, so he'll be back. Assistant can go and do that. Van der Herk was on form. Ferreira was there looking at Leon Neinhuis. He's a very good goalkeeper. Why am I not looking at him? Is he contract expiring? No, it's not, unfortunately. So we'll have a quick look. So we know that we've got FC Os, but we are wondering about NEC. There they are. Who have they got on the final day of the season? They've got Go Ahead Eagles, so not an easy game for them. So it is still a possibility. Go Ahead Eagles could also win the league as well if things go in their favour. So we will be right back in, well, for you it will seem like that. For me it will be a little while. See you in a bit. So here we are, the final game of the season. Ivanov and Van der Herk up front, Charsley in behind them, Chambers and Diemers in the midfield, Newport, Janssen, Dearman, Warren and Knight with Sabatui in goal, even though he didn't have the best of the game. Javier Moose is in goal again for them. Kluivert, Gregek and Paljic, they're back for Klassen. Comes back to play against us, his old team. Dogan was with him in midfield. Komachi, Van der Ven and Kortzeg are playing behind Ndai up front. So I went back during that little break that I had, which obviously doesn't seem like it existed to you. I went back and had a look at all the 2 other games we played against FC Oss this season. 1 in the league, 1 in the cup. And I was going to go for the 4-3-3 because we basically need to win to get that position, to keep second place or get to second place. We basically need to win. And I thought the 4-3-3 is a bit more of a guaranteed goal getter. However, we've beaten FC Oss on an aggregate score of 7-1 over 2 games by using the win-back formation. So that's what we've gone with. We're going to stick with it. Hopefully it will come off. It's not really a tactical gamble, but hopefully it will pay off. And we're also keeping an eye on the NEC game, who are 1-1 already. So that's interesting. Go Ahead Eagles have taken the lead. So that's enough for us at the moment to be getting an automatic promotion spot, which is not how I'd want to do it, but I'll take it. 30 minutes in and absolutely nothing is happening in our game. NEC are still 2-1 down, so we're still in the second place spot, which is great. And on the stroke of half time, NEC have got an equaliser, and nothing is happening in our game at all. It has been dreadfully, dreadfully boring. But come on, Go Ahead Eagles, come and get another goal. That's what we need. We're into half time, 0-0. It's been pretty horrendous. No one playing outstandingly bad, no one playing outstandingly well. I think I'm going to take Newport off though, because he's not doing very well. The team have been disappointing. Assertively, it's time for everyone to dig in. Come on, we can get that second place. We really can get that second place. Passionately. You weren't that bad, but I believe you've got what it takes. We'll leave it for a little bit longer, but I'm looking at possibly Newport for Sarmiento as the first substitute, because Newport isn't having... It's not that he's having the best of games. 6.5 on a yellow card is never really a very good mixture. Although saying that, he has jumped up now to a 6.8. Everyone is starting to improve. Maybe the team talk has made a little difference. I'm just thinking about when do we make a sub up front. I think Versteeg is going to come on for Ivanov, and we're going to go for a proper 2-pronged attack. Where's Versteeg gone? Where is he? There he is, Versteeg. He's going to come on as a poacher up front like that. And we're going to go for a bit of that. Charsley's getting a bit more into the game. We are all sort of getting into the game a little bit more now, which is what we want to see. So Versteeg is on, and we have a highlight. Sebatui up to Knight. Knight takes his time. Cross ball, well, interesting crossfield ball to Van Dierman. Janssen into Charsley. Charsley looking for Versteeg. He's just on. He feeds through Van der Herk. He's through on goal, and he's put it in. I thought he had missed at first. He's put that in, and that's probably what we deserve. It looks like we have been sort of dominating the game. The first clear-cut chance of the game, and that moves us back up into second spot. Janssen into Charsley. Charsley to Versteeg, and he put a lovely ball through to Van der Herk, who has taken his chances when we started him and been playing him up front. 2 points clear. It's pretty damn good at the moment. It's 2-2. It's 3-2 to NEC. They've taken the lead. Come on, Go Ahead Eagles. Go Ahead Eagles, we need you to do something majestic right now. Come on. I've sort of given up looking at our own game, which is an error. Oh, it's 4-2 to NEC. Go Ahead Eagles have completely capitulated as Dogan gets the ball, holds it up back to Klassen against his old former club. What can he do? Klassen infield to Komachi. Good tackle from Diemers, sorry, but it falls to Romario. Romario back to Klassen, who gives it away. Charsley intercepts well. Up the line to Versteeg. Versteeg, good ball over to Van der Herk. He's through 1-on-1 again. Can he make it 2-0? He can't. It's an absolutely terrible, terrible finish. As it looks like we're not going to get the help we need from, what are they called? Go Ahead Eagles. We're just going to take off Newport because I don't trust him on a yellow card, to be honest. He's done this to me before. I'm also going to do the same for Janssen because it looks like we're going to need these players for the playoff games now, unless Go Ahead Eagles can do something magnificent in the last couple of minutes in their game. It doesn't look like they're going to, and it looks like we're going to finish third and be so unlucky. Diemers hits a free kick. Good save from Moose in goal, Javier Moose. But it's a good win. It's a good win in the league. Just to think, if we had beaten young PSV rather than got smashed by them twice, if we'd beaten them, we may have actually won the division. But hindsight is a wonderful thing. There goes the full-time whistle. I don't think we got the draw or the go-ahead Eagles result that we needed. Passionately, a very nice victory. Well done. Leave them on a high for the end of the season. We'll just see what that does. It says third still there. We are third. We miss out by 6 goals. Oh, bloody hell. 6 goals is what we miss out on getting promoted. Oh, nightmare. NEC secure playoff spot. They don't. They secure a promotion spot. Team secure playoff. So FCM and well, hopefully. Do you feel vindicated? Oh, yeah, the assistant can go and deal with that. Van der Herk on form in the narrow win. He has a good game. But, right, let's just see when the playoffs are scheduled, because I want to know who we've got. I'm so confused about, you know, team. So, yeah, NEC are promoted because they finished there. Oslo's pleased for support a scouting meeting. Yeah. Okay, so the draw has been done, apparently, and we'll be playing Sparta Rotterdam. Now, I think we're just away from home, and that's not very fair, I think. According that we... Hang on, Het Castle, who plays there? Competitions, matches. Sparta Rotterdam play there. Brilliant. So, yeah, we're away against the team who finished competitions. Jupiler League, yeah. We want to go back to the stages, back to the league. They finished in 7th. Surely we should play Fortuna Sittard or M&M. Oh well. We'll just have to beat them. That's who we're playing. That'll be, oh my god, there is 2 legs and it's literally tomorrow. So that'll be the next episode. Catch you then. Bye. I mean, thanks very much for watching and I'll catch you all very soon. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.